Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing well. Today's topic of discussion is meditation. So what is meditation? Meditation is basically the art of being in the present moment. I'll dive into my story first. So I used to be in my head all the time, overthinking everything that you can think of, anxiety, depression, everything, pretty much everything. And I was struggling. I was going through it, okay? And during COVID, I found meditation. And this genuinely changed my life. I am now much more confident, much more open-minded, much more in the present moment, much everything. In every aspect of my life, I have evolved. And I would thank that mostly to meditation. So, the basics of meditation. People will tell you have to sit crisscross applesauce, hands up. That is not it at all. Basically, what meditation is being in the present moment. You can meditate while working out. Now, if you want to take this very seriously and go into the normal meditation, you do want to sit down and you do want to close your eyes and you do breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. That is the basics of meditation. But as you become more fluent in it, and if you really are comfortable with meditation, you can really meditate anywhere as long as you are in the present moment. So yeah, this is how I meditate personally. I used to start with guided meditations, and those are really helpful, especially for beginners if you're not really sure what to do. But what I do is you want to focus on your breath. You want to inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. Focus on that, okay? You can do this for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour. You can do this for 2 hours. You can do meditation for as long as you want. But the drastic changes it will bring to you are insane. So yeah. And I want to stress that you will have thoughts. A lot of people don't want to meditate because they're like, oh, I have ADHD. Girl, me too. Man, me too. I have ADHD too. But we are bound when we're meditating to have thoughts, to think about things. It's just what happens. Instead of getting mad at yourself for this, I want you to accept the thoughts. I want you to take it in, okay? And then I want you to move it along and bring yourself back into the present moment. And this takes time, it takes skill, it takes a bit to master meditation. Personally, I still haven't mastered it, but I've been doing it for years. I've been doing it long enough to know how it works and how to help people achieve their goal of meditating. And before, when I was younger, I used to always try to get my friends onto meditation. And I've heard every excuse in the book. I've heard, oh, I don't have time. Oh, I can't meditate. I think too much. Blah, 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 blah. Okay? You do have time. Okay? Time is a self-made concept. Okay? Fun fact. You can actually slow down your time or fasten it up. But that'll be another video. So you do have time. If you have time to scroll on your phone, you have time to take 5 minutes to meditate. That's all it takes. This is another thing. People are so scared to start off meditating because they think that you need to do it for an hour, and they're like, oh my god, I can't sit still for an hour. La la la. You can do it for 2 minutes. I just want to stress this. You do and you should make this a daily habit. Meditating should be a daily thing. You wake up, meditate. Go to sleep, meditate. It doesn't have to be long. Personally, I haven't meditated in a second. I just wanted to touch on something quickly that I seem to have missed in the video. And that is the fact that meditation allows you to be in the present moment more, and in turn allows you to be grateful for everything. So if you are a person who seems to be caught up in their head and overthinking and all this, and you're walking outside, you may not see the beauty in the trees or the beauty in the grass. And one thing that meditation has opened up for me is being able to look at the sky and be like, that is so beautiful. Is to see beautiful things and things that I used to not see. And so that is just a gift that I have learned through meditation. Doing 5 minutes in the morning. As soon as I wake up, just a quick meditation. But meditation does so much for your mind. You are more in the present moment all the time. I found myself being less angry at everything and everybody when I started meditating. I found myself being grateful for much more. I found myself being much more confident because I was going through day to day before being anxious about every little thing. And now I genuinely don't care. I don't care. The only thing I care about is my health, and my family, and my friends. That's it. And my future. I plan, okay? I plan. But that's what I'm saying. Meditation does so much for you, and I really, really want to spread this. It raises your vibration like nothing, like absolutely nothing else you can do. It raises your vibration so much. Again, where can you meditate? You can meditate anywhere. One thing I will try to stress is do not meditate in your bed, because your brain associates your bed with sleeping. So if you meditate in your bed, you're gonna fall asleep. It's just how it is. So I would recommend going outside or anywhere else, like an office or anywhere. You can go to a park, you can go to the gym, meditate any place except your bed is what I would say. Now, what are the best times to meditate? Through experience, the best time to meditate is in the morning when you're starting your day. You want to start your day off right? So when you wake up, you're still in, I forget what the brainwave is called, like theta or something. You're still in a certain brainwave where you're not completely woken up yet. So that is the perfect time to meditate. You can, the second best time to meditate is right before you fall asleep. And this will help you get into that clear, tired, sleepy vibe, you know? Another thing I was gonna say, I want to bring this up again. Guided meditation. You can meditate to anything. You can meditate for money. You can meditate for gratitude. You can meditate for self-love. You can do any meditation ever, literally ever. And those would be guided. But again, as you get more into it, you can just sit down, crisscross applesauce, and breathe in the world's energy. That's it. That's all you need. You just need yourself. That's it. Another thing, yes, you can meditate to certain topics. A lot of people don't know this, but if you have a question in mind and you really want it answered and you haven't been able to answer it, meditate on it. The answer will come, because what it's doing, it's basically blocking out your conscious thought processing brain and going into the subconscious. So questions that you have subconsciously and answers are coming up as you meditate. That's why I say, don't be mad that you're thinking, acknowledge the thoughts, because sometimes I be meditating and the most random stuff comes into my head, and they were like questions from a year ago, and I finally had the answer for them, and I was just like, whoa, you know what I mean? So yeah, don't be mad at yourself. Thoughts are gonna come, acknowledge it, kind of see what your subconscious mind is trying to tell you. Little story time. One time during COVID, I meditated for about an hour, and I woke up from my meditation and I was bawling. I remember posting on my Snap story, like, I figured it out or something like that. And I literally thought that I had figured out life. Like, I just snapped the code of life, you know? I was meditating so deeply for an hour that I didn't even realize I was bawling, but I woke up and I was like, whoa, you know what I mean? Meditation does some crazy things. Yeah. Anyways, if you guys have any questions or you want to talk to me about anything, please hit me up. I hope you guys have an amazing day.